Hi, my name is Dale Maley. Today I'd like to tell you about a little project where I had to repair a very noisy Harbor Freight belt sander. You see a picture of it here. A little background, I bought this sander 13 years ago in 2012. I'm a hobby woodworker, but I've used this a lot of hours over 13 years. In fact, it probably has the second most operating hours of anything in my shop next to the drill press. And just a little sideline hint, I extend the life of the belts by using the Pro Stick abrasive belt and disc cleaner shown on the right. Now, a few months ago, I had to change the belt on this to flat belt, and I had a heck of a time to the point that I even made a YouTube video on how to change that belt. So if your Harbor Freight sander needs a flat belt change, please see my video. Then it's been running fine the last few months, but the other day it started making a terrible, terrible noise. In fact, if you pressed a piece of wood onto the flat belt, it stopped moving. So my guess was I either had a worn out or bad V-belt, or maybe my pulleys were slipping. So I don't know about you, but I hate reading directions. I don't mind watching YouTube videos, but I just hate directions. So anyway, I said, what the heck? I started to disassemble the sander, try to get to the V-belt and pulleys. And I got that small table off fine. In fact, I got the outer green guard off okay. But then I got to the point you have to remove the round disc plate to get to the back half of the guard, which lets you get to the pulley. So I actually removed the round sandpaper, thinking there might be a set screw in the center of the shaft, but there wasn't. So at that point I was stuck. It hurt, but I finally broke down and read some directions, and it turns out there's a slot in that black plastic guard in the top where you insert vertically down a long Allen wrench, which gets to the set screw that's on the back of that round backing plate. So I circled in red where that slot is at the top of that black plastic guard where you put in the long Allen wrench to remove the steel backing plate. So I have some standard Allen wrench sets where they're all attached together, and I tried to see if one of those would fit, but they just weren't long enough. So I got to thinking, I wonder if Harbor Freight sent a long Allen wrench when I got this machine 13 years ago. I went back to the stand, and by golly, I had a metal coffee can for leftover parts from 13 years ago, and among them was a long Allen wrench. Hooray! Here's a picture of that long Allen wrench that actually was shipped with a machine 13 years ago. I measured it. It measures at 4mm metric, so you can see it, and the round backing plate, and my coffee cup for scale. Once I got that round backing plate off using that long Allen wrench, I could actually see down on the bottom pulley. I rotated it, and I could see the set screw down there, which is circled in red. I checked that. It was tight. So then I went to the top and rotated that until I found the set screw. By golly, it was loose. That was letting the pulley slip on the shaft and what was causing all the bad noise when you started it up. So here's a photo showing where I got the round backing plate off. You get access to both the set screws on the top and bottom pulleys. In fact, if you wanted, you could change the V-belt also using the procedure that I just went through. Now everything's working okay. Believe it or not, in 13 years I've never changed this sanding disc on the round part. So I went to my friendly Ace hardware store in Fairbury, and by golly, they had a selection of different 6-inch stick-on disc. So I chose to get 80 grit. That's for this application. Now here's a photo of my trusty old Harbor Freight sander, all repaired, and with a new round sanding disc. So it turns out the secret of fixing this noisy machine was that the set screw had come loose on the top pulley. And then the only other secret was how to get that round backing plate off so you could get at the pulleys and the set screws. And if you have that long Allen wrench and stick it down through the hole in the black plastic guard, you can get at everything and fix the items. So this short video explains how to fix a very noisy Harbor Freight belt sander. It applies if your pulleys have come loose, the set screws, or you want to change the belt, either one. Hopefully this video helps you on your projects. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe. Thank you.